Think about this for a moment. Almost 15 years ago, a small bird that cannot even fly made a decision that guaranteed his death. If you don't know this story, let me explain. In Werner Herzog's documentary, there is a scene where a group of penguins walks toward the ocean to find food, but one penguin suddenly stops. He turns around and begins walking in the opposite direction toward the icy mountains. That path has no food, no shelter, and stretches for nearly 70 kilometers. There is no uncertainty about the outcome. Walking that way means death. Yet the penguin keeps walking. The narrator explains that even if you pick him up and place him back with the group, he will turn around again and continue toward the mountains. This short clip kept appearing on my screen for days. I ignored it, but when I finally stopped and watched it fully, I understood why this scene went viral. Hidden inside these 2 minutes is a lesson ancient warriors spent their lives trying to master. The lesson is clarity. When the penguin turns away from the group, I stop seeing a bird and start seeing a human being. Someone who followed the rules, stayed with the crowd, survived, but reached a moment where survival was no longer enough. The Japanese called this moment satori, a sudden inner awakening where hesitation disappears. What makes this moment powerful is not rebellion, it is certainty. At one point, a human stands directly in the penguin's path. The penguin does not stop. He does not react. He does not look at the human. He simply walks around and continues forward. The Japanese called this Fudōshin, the immovable mind, a state where the decision is so complete that nothing outside can disturb it. Notice what the penguin never does. He does not explain himself. He does not justify his choice. He does not seek understanding. He simply walks. Here is the truth most people miss. If you are still explaining yourself, the decision is not finished inside you. Explanation is often just hesitation in disguise. The penguin understood something most humans avoid. Walking with the crowd would not save him forever. So he chose to walk towards something that felt true, even if it meant the end. That penguin never reached the mountains, but 15 years later, millions still talk about him. The question is not whether you will die, because you will. The question is whether you will die, having followed the crowd, or having walked your own path. The crowd survives, but only those who leave it ever truly live. Thank you for watching.